How's it going, you guys? Hello? For 1 second, it looked like the chair was moving on its own. How about no? It didn't. Let's see like how Rippy, maybe let's have like a change here somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I'm a Perfect Circle fan, by the way. Let's have a change. Best RPG OSTs. The best RPG JRPG ever. One hour, the best game soundtracks. Should I go for it? It might actually be quite dramatic. Let's try it. Oh no. All right. D2 OST is still the best music ever. We should listen to Diablo 2 OST, you're right. I'll keep this in mind. Nice suggestion. It's pretty good, yes. I don't like every single tune in it, but like 70%, yes, it's really good. Especially like the Tristram one is ridiculously good. Right? Let's go from the other side. That's just my opinion, not a fact. What do you mean? It is a fact. I think this was a good choice, dude. I love the Warcraft verse, man. As I had so many... I have so many good memories in World of Warcraft Sim. In 2018, from Ange, it's almost cool to disrespect others' opinions. Almost. In the internet, especially. So... I do see your point. What is all that? Can we get out? Mr. Aetherflame. I also dispelled too. Alright, let's get out. I gotta dispel that guy, man. He's kind of resisting. Doesn't want to get out from there, but... we're finally getting some damage into this guy. There's a healer that I need to kill. One-on-one now. Unless there's someone inside here. No. He shouldn't be able to heal anymore. I think I'm gonna dispel him like one more time, but... Isn't that Overwatch, man? I'm sure I wrote RPG. Is Overwatch RPG? Come on now. Well, to be fair, the game has nothing... I mean, the video has nothing to do with RPG. Even though I wrote it, I clicked something else. Yo, what's up, Naomi? Process is there saying, "Hi Malagant, nice to catch one of your streams. Loved your Grim Dawn and TQ videos. They inspired me to play hardcore, and man, it is fun. Keep up the great work." Thank you very much, Crosses. I really appreciate the fact that like you dropped by and say that, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Makes me happy. It's literally the only reason they're up there. Naomi saying, "Hell no, my throat hurts, don't want to get sick." Annoying. You need to drink that lemon. Warm lemon honey mixture, you know what I mean? Like, you remember last year I was having the same problem all the time with my throat. That was my cure. Holy shit, my back hurts today for some reason. From Ens was saying, "Yep, let's change Witcher to another OST." Oh my god. Hey man, it's a good OST at least, okay? You cannot blame them for picking it. Let's pull everything, right? This is the place now. Oh yeah. It regenerates. Dispel that guy, focus on that guy. I think I jump inside, right? Cluster. I should be using more clusters in my opinion. Why am I scared? Let's go. Ignis. And a vampiric guy. Loopy saying, "Why Half-Life 3 never came out?" What's up, Loopy? That's not a good way to like start a day, dude. That's some deep, you know, depressing thing you got there. So we wanted to build up all the way to this, right? Yeah, I was giving some Panther, I think. All damage and energy regen. Yeah, why not? After the Panther is completed, I think I'll be able to take this. So sad, yeah. Yo, big boy, cheers for the follow. Come outside. How is he so tanky? I'll try to stay in melee range for the resistance reduction. Taking more damage obviously because of it, but... Holy crap. He has 0% chance to crits, man. Standing melee range is really OP, man. I cannot pull it off. Oh my god, the Dark Souls music! Please don't die! I think I'm going to be popping Crystal here. I kind of want to kill him already, it's just ridiculous. Alright. So this was the tankiest creature that we fought so far, right? Hands down. So it's like we're missing one on the eastern side. Maybe that side? I'm not really sure. Dude, I was listening to like this soundtrack at the start of my stream, like when I was streaming Dark Souls. It was just like putting the mood that I was supposed to be in, you know? It just like fills me with, I don't know, the energy that I needed for that shit. Dark Souls was like a ridiculous journey for me on stream, honestly. I wish there was more. Like I thoroughly enjoyed every moment in there. Like every single rage. Am I in trouble? I don't know about ARPGs, but normal RPGs like single player games and maybe even like some boss mechanics and like MMOs and stuff, Dark Souls definitely made me a better player. 100%. Oh shit, what was this? Yeah, Assassin's Creed. I'm happy that I opened this. Music is such a good thing, man. It's insane. Fills you with like emotions and stuff, you know what I mean? Except if you're near me. Dead inside. Let's clump at the gate. Ah! I got you. One of the best franchises ruined by Ubisoft. I don't know, man. People are liking the last one. The Black Flag wasn't so bad either. Yeah, Painted the last one is okay. I don't know. I watched like Shroud play it several hours. I don't know. It was looking at the very least, it was looking beautiful. That's Soul speaking. Let it out, Loopy. I'm now hated by the Vanguard. A sneaky Wraith. How are we doing with the reputation a deal with this intrusion? 7.4k. This is going to be a long fight. Might as well use some potions here. Hold up. 1, 2. The poison. Are they poison at all? I don't think they're poison at all, right? Actually, it might not be as bad as I thought it would be. It's going okay so far. The value of this spell there. I think it's Aether, Cold, and Lightning, if I'm not mistaken. Syrian, Alberan, and Draven. Oops. How do you dispel? The notification spell from the Arcanist. That's the only thing that can dispel in this game. For you. Well, actually, that's not true. There's a devotion, if I'm not mistaken, that's capable of dispelling as well. Is there anything else? Is that like a component or something that I don't know, guys? One down. Two down now. Mutagen. I don't want to touch that guy. He might be able to one-shot me, I'm not sure. There we go. 112? It's not the best, not the best. Council report. Wait, wasn't there like a hidden room somewhere here? Look at that room, by the way. That's so cool. Shit, I thought that was like a hidden room somewhere here. Huh. I don't know what we're listening to right now. I didn't like this one so much. Ta-da! I wonder like how long it's gonna take me to kill the last boss actually. Might take a while. Might take a while. Let's go this way, by the way. Neuro, there's so many things that you can dispel in this game. It's actually ridiculously powerful. But at the same time, if an enemy dispels me, my character is really susceptible to. Like up to a point that I'll lose like 40 levels or something. I'm not even kidding. This spell really, really opens me wide. Vampiric? Okay. I would be okay, like I would have been okay with them like removing the dispel mechanic from the game entirely. From like both the Arcanist, Devotions, but remove the arcane monsters too. In my opinion, it does not belong to the game all that much. I find it very difficult to read the mods on the mobs. It is something that you might get used to, though. Like, try to get the habit of, like, you know, when you, the first time that you see a monster that is elite, when you recognize it, try to force yourself to do it, even if, like, you're leveling from, like, level 10 or something, you know? We'll get there. I mean, like, trust me on this one. If I don't read, an arcane can kill me if I'm not paying attention. That's exactly what happened when I pulled everything over there with my tactician. I didn't really register the fact that I'm playing against an arcane, you know what I mean? Attack. Atogenics. Take this chest as well. Scavenged plating. What about downstairs there? Is there anything? No. You can't even go. Bum, 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 bum. What is this arcane? Arcane has like a bolt that is capable of dispelling you. So he throws a bolt, basically. It's not even consistent. It's incredibly easy to dodge. But the point of the matter is If it hits you, it will damage you and it will dispel everything that you have. All the procs, everything. So your character becomes basically as if like you just logged in the middle of the combat. And then you need about like 20 seconds of free time without anyone attacking you to open every single aura again, you know what I mean? Other than the Arcane, there's also Locksmith that is capable of doing that. He's a little bit better at it. He's just a little bit better at it. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Uh-oh. Excuse me? I think we're okay. I pretty much like killed everything in the crown here. Like almost. $7K? That's not so bad. We'll get you to the end. Maybe. I don't mind the speed right now, like, it's alright. Just need my experience potion. The part that we're about to do is like arguably the tankiest monsters in the game anyways, so I'm pretty sure these are like tankier than Act 1 in Ultimate. Maybe not these spellcasters, but anything else probably is. Ugh. And that is 7-7. I need to like make my Bard's Harp proc more often. I think that's what I'm missing. We're getting like reliable crits when the Bard's Harp is open. like procced. For it to proc, I think you need to get a hit, so. Is there any difference between like 12 and 13? I think there is -1%. It's not so bad. It's okay. That bit more DPS. No. My Trojan is sitting there up top. It's not good. Over there too. Sucks. We can't enter that, right? Yeah. I am thinking we're gonna need to use like a poison potion soon. I don't know if the last boss is capable of hitting poison at all, but he's capable of summoning something that could hit poison, I think. Oh my fucking god, come on. Myrmidon healed him up. Nice. Oh no. Anything I need to do some selling. We've been farming for some time now. There's 1.5k in a bone we get though. Devouring Blades. We could actually like play some sort of like a Vitality character next. I'm not even kidding. I think this is like my third item. We found the... I've already completed that, didn't I? I forgot to open the chest though. Mendigo main. Interesting. more Vitality, unfortunately. It's okay. That's funny. I think we're at that point that like we're going to be saving some items, but this is a level 50 pants though. They're good ones though. I don't know. Maybe I saved them. I'm not really sure. Save them. It's okay. I want to say this is better than mine, but I don't really know if like I'm overcapped with my resistance as I am. Yeah, this is better than mine. What is Devouring Blades? It's called Devouring Blades, right? What is Devouring Blades? Ah, there it is. This is weird. I actually think we're gonna use this, man. Dun, 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 dun. Cold Frostburn, Lethal Assault. It actually has flat cold as well, which doesn't do anything to me, but you're dropping so much HP for it. The Silver Guardian. Spellweave Leg Wraps. At about the same HP, movement speed, no physical resistance, Arcane will increase Elemental Blasts. I would rather not get hit by a crit. Reversals. 800 HP on the helm. Some pierce and white resistance and offensive ability for level 70. Yeah, my helm is really offensive though. I don't think I can replace that. I'm gonna sell this one, it's okay. There's too many items to keep if you like decide to keep stuff like this, I think. It would just like pile up big time. I think it would be too bad. That sounds like World of Warcraft music. Wow, look at this. Cold Frostburn, 1000 armor, 500 HP, Pierce Lightning, Poison, Chaos Resistance, just for good measure. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this is an upgrade for us. That is ridiculously good shoulder. Did you guys see those shoulders? Should I show it one more time? Alright, we're okay. That is for level 84, by the way. It's gonna need to wait a little bit. Let's go speak to the apprentice. Between Flash Freeze and the Blade Trap, you can pretty much perma-snare regular monsters, which can be very dangerous on a Spellbreaker. Wait, between Flash Freeze and the Blade Trap, you can pretty much permanently snare regular monsters, which can get very dangerous on a Spellbreaker. So, you're saying like, if you don't do that, it could get very dangerous, I guess. %35% poison resistance, man. I wish I had a little bit more. Maybe I should like dump one of my bleed resistance ones. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Flash Freeze is a bit much on the freeze for this game, I think. I mean, it definitely drops on the value in Ultimate. Like, in Ultimate, you just use this for CC for the most part. Otherwise, like, it's really effective against, like, really, really peasant creatures in Ultimate. Like, something else will be really effective against them anyways. Like, they're there to just die, honestly. Anything that's going to be a threat to you, Flash Freeze will do nothing in late game. So, I'm okay with, like, how powerful it is in the early game, in my opinion. That's just me though, of course. I don't even know what's going on. Finally. Oh, you think it's too effective on the lower monsters? I see. Like, my opinion is that, like, the monsters that are being affected by flash freeze wouldn't have killed you anyways, I think, for the most part. And, like, the damage heavily drops off. I'm okay with it for the most part. Cheers, by the way, Prime. I don't know, I've never, like, almost never I use the Blade Trap. Almost never. Not really know, like, how good it is. I think it's one of those things that you can use just like flash freeze, like control your screen. We are going to be popping some potions here, and we'll try to like rush through, I think. So we use like health, poison, aether. I think that's about it. So we try to play this fast right here. Hopefully I'm not gonna die. I think I'm not supposed to be killing everything for the reputation. Not in this place. Just get done with the last boss, go somewhere else. We are so close to our goal, man. We are so fucking close to our goal. 5k, less than 5k without farming. It will be like less than 4k most likely if I manage to like complete this place completely. And then we will farm that last 3k for the XP pots. The first massive milestone will be reached. I'll be really happy then. It's going to be a chosen character that is reaching it, so it's fucking stun. Yeah, you better run. I can never like make him stay inside my crown for some reason. Nice. I've never used the blade trap either, but the minus defensive. The minus defensive only works if they are trappable. Only the peasants are trappable. You are free to go. This time I'm gonna let him go. I have no idea like if there's any impact at all in the game, like to when it comes to like your decision about this guy. I'm not really sure. Before my poison potion runs out, I need to kill the guy over here somewhere. There it is. The bone monger. Brother, like, what is that stun? Holy shit. Okay. I had to use a cluster there. Every other move of his is stunning you. I am salty. Look at that. Yep, that one too. Hey, what's going on? Been on this night. I think I want to kill this. Okay. Guys, there's usually a chest after killing this guy, don't forget about that. This time maybe not actually, but... yeah, this time maybe not. That's weird. Do I need like new potions? What do you think to kill the last boss? I probably should, right? Better safe than sorry. Let's go get some new potions before fighting the last guy. Was that blacksmith at the end? I'm not too sure. What potions do I want? I don't care about the Aether all that much. I think I want like poison. Yeah, I definitely want poison. Anti-venom cell. Venom ointments. And I think I want some of the royal jelly essences. Yeah, this is why mutagenics are important to me, basically. Poison and the royal jelly essences. Here we go, guys. I'm not gonna put this stuff into the bank. I believe. One of the last tests of the elites. Sunrise away. I'll keep the Aether one. That's alright. Reducing the Frostburn. Electrocute. I'm okay, I think. My character is really not good for this fight. I don't like this. I need the creatures like right next to the main guy, but he's dead. I don't know when I'm using my tinctures. What's the cooldown on the tincture? 60 seconds? I think I use one right here. Isn't that like Dragon Age 3 or something? Not really sure. It's 0 chance to crit me. At least when the tincture is up. Shit. I had to smell that. Oh my god, this song! How do you know that he has a 0 chance to crit you? It shows over here when you mouse over it. Right now it says the lost attacked by Obsidian Anomaly. And the Obsidian Anomaly has 0 chance to crit me. I don't want to know, saying even if he can crit, he wouldn't die. The hard hit move is too easy to dodge as the Kiter. That's true. I think I would need to be crit by the hard hit move. Dan is there as well. Good morning, sir. How is the run going? It's going pretty good, Dan. It's going pretty good. Because like we are really close to the milestone that I want to get with this character. I want my XP pots. And this was probably one of the harder things in front of us, so... Welcome, Dan. Nice to see you, dude. Chloe is like, easy lul. $375. It might actually be like more reputation if you lie. I'm not really sure. I gotta test that out. 1.5k. Guys, 2k more, okay? That has to be the World of Warcraft, I remember it. Damn it, cannot pinpoint. It is Wrath of Lich King. It is Lich King. This one. If I'm not mistaken, it's the song that plays like when... Like the cinematic or something, the first cinematic. Yeah, look. It still gives me the chills, it's insane. %100% lightning resistance. Maven Sphere of Protection. Wave of Fire. Can't we get something with gold, man? This is not a bad belt. Far from it, actually. We're gonna use this belt. Yeah, I think I use this belt. I'm not really sure. What do you guys think? Can stay for now. Let's check the bounties a little bit. What was the bounty table again here? Wasn't it like right next to this guy? There we go. The resistance, ethereal missive in order to study. Are you serious? Yes, please. Alright, easy 375. Take a look at the bounty. The most foul aether creature can be permitted to roam the streets. Wait, shouldn't I like restart my client though? I mean my game. Find the ethereal imps roaming Malmouth and eliminate them. I think I'm gonna restart my session real quick. I mean, I'm trying, but... I'm not really sure what's up. Let's force this to close.
Hey there, I'm Abel Hawk.
Hey, man. Might as well start using that belt, honestly. I think I prefer this belt over the other. I'll keep the other belts as well. I'm just gonna like make another anti-venom cell right here. So Maven is sitting on 16 now. 5% modifier. The next one is giving you 22% absorption. 17 is a good addition. I don't think I can find that though. I actually have like +6 to Maven. So that means I can give even more. Interesting. Let's get that level then. I didn't realize that. Take a look at the bounty. Resistance is occupied and is forced to retake the city. Threat surrounding Malmouth must not be forgotten. Destroy the one called Las Ragarus. Resistance has scavenged materials as reward. I have no idea where this guy is. Bounty, slay Blas Ragarus. How do I open like my... There it is. It's actually exactly the same one. In Malmouth outskirts. Oh, we're there? Ready? Where though? Is it like north or... Oh, it needs to be down from here, right? That's Ragarus. You see those imps, by the way. Last quest was that quest, I think. Like, I just needed to kill those imps, I believe. Thank you, Zona. Is he like always in the same spot or something? Or is he like random spawn anywhere in the outskirts? Maybe I should just Google it. I'm not really sure yet. I think I'll take a look around, then I'll Google it. If it's not on the top section, on the city section, I'll Google it instantly. I wonder like how much reputation you're getting for killing this guy underneath. Are you even getting any? Maybe like 112? He might be really resistant to me though. Maybe it's not the best idea. Let's see like how resistant he is. This guy's a little sweaty. It's like a frontal cone, shotgun, and a big hits me tier. I suck at dodging that mid-tier, by the way. This is like good practice for me when it comes to like Alexander fight, for instance. Alright, so if you most like to say on my screen, like how much it's gonna go. Boss kill. 112. It's not so bad, I guess. Not so bad. Gravis letter. Chanox has 71% resistances. I see. Thank you. Thank you very much. I mean, when I was like standing close to him, our kill speed wasn't too bad, but it is really rippy. Like I took way too many hits at the start. It's really not comfortable. I don't know if it was worth the time. Doing something weird, by the way. I'm opening a portal and then getting inside of it. You can just like press M, I believe. Was it M? No, it's tab for me, I guess. Local map. Tab local map and then click on that. Will automatically open it. 450. The port now must be lit. The Black Iron Docks. The Resistance requests aid in the removal of Aether called Initius in the city's lighthouse. Lighthouse. Successfully destroying this monstrosity will be compensated for the iron beds. I would love the iron beds. Where's the lighthouse though? Is it like Revere with the Black Legion. What is this song? I have no idea what that song was. It's not something that I knew though. I can check it out if you would like, by the way. Turn back. Another frozen dude over here. I would not mind skipping him. There's a Myrmidon right next to him as well, healing him. It's really, really sweaty in there. Still chasing me. Guys, what level is the Nemesis relic? It's like level 70? Maybe 60? Might actually be 60. It's 70? Clorix saying it's 60. Alright, cheers. Searching for someone called Flesh Shaper Vinicius. Google.com. I'm just trying to make some conversation, okay? You don't need to be salty just because you were wrong, Fortune. Have you played Diablo 3 on stream in the past? Yes, many times. My viewership on Diablo 3 wasn't so bad either. I played both hardcore and I played softcore too. Seasonal. Question is, how is that Titan still alive? Return to the table. I've actually like completed this place. I killed everything almost. Yeah. This is like the last part. Might as well. It's okay. From Andrew saying relics are the stat sticks where you need the previous version to upgrade it. I wouldn't call them stat sticks, but they're like over here, these things. But yeah, most of them are crafts. While leveling up, like the easiest way is to get this one all the time, and then when you reach like sort of mid game, late game, it depends on like how serious you wanna take your playthrough. You could definitely like go for it. What's your opinion on Diablo 3? It's something that I can talk about for like an hour, I would say. I liked it for what it is always, every single patch. At this point right now, it is something that is not progressing for about like a year or two almost. So, you know, I have been there, done that kind of thing. That is my opinion right now. But it doesn't necessarily mean that like I didn't enjoy it at all. I have like several thousands of hours in Diablo 3, so... And it had like some vast changes, you know what I mean? Starting from like Inferno, I played at least 1,000 hours. For the real money auction hours, I even like that too, you know? It is weird because like when it comes to games, I'm kind of like trying really hard. If it's like something that I'm enthusiastic about, I'm trying really hard to find something that I like about it. $78, 450. Now revered with the resistance. Talk to me! Get some tomatoes in the chat. Big Boy is saying the grind for meth edge of death is making me sad. Sapin is there as well. Good morning, Mella. What is the goal for today? We just reached the goal for today. I wanted to get to the XP parts and here they are, bro! I'm gonna get like, is 25 of them enough? Is 25 of them enough to like level a new character over here, you think? It's like, it's quite expensive. Let's get like 30 then. We will be using some on this character as well, don't you think? But most likely. Too bad I cannot use these yet. They're for level 90. But what we can use is... I think we've just gotten revered with the Black Legion. I'm actually revered with the Outcast as well. Those are good news, man. We're gonna go for that one. So the difference between this is like one more absorption and 1% more of total damage. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think I couldn't explain myself so good with, like, Diablo 3. What I meant is, like, overall, I really enjoyed the game for what it is, but I did way too much of it. You know what I mean? So, at this point, like, I don't necessarily see myself playing it one more time if they just, like, release one more season. You know what I mean? I did it all the time. I might actually, like, see myself playing it if there was, like, 3 other close friends of mine launching the game at the same time for, like, really hardcore trying to ladder with me. That, I could go again, even. I wouldn't mind. I enjoy playing that game in multiplayer for sure. So, poison resistance. No? Fair enough. I don't necessarily have the money to like buy anything else right now, so it was good to like check it out though. It's alright. Do you like to build diversity in Diablo 3? What build diversity? Sapin is saying, go grind the cash. I will. Sapin, yes. Lesek is saying, your fight with the last boss reminds me of one video from Path of Exile. I was looking for it like 15 minutes. Let me see what you're gonna link. Oh my god, dude. So correct me if I'm wrong, but like, he actually managed to do the impossible, which is dodging these balls. Because like, you're supposed to have someone protect you in the middle for this, or something like that, right? I'm not that good with the late game on Path of Exile. But then he just like takes a slam afterwards. Feels bad, dude. I didn't die, okay? It's okay. But to be fair, the fight that we took was a little bit easier than that too. So where's the NPC over here? Chaos Aether, poison, poison, please give it to me. Oh man. Here, take those as well. Give me one more poison. Do I even need that many? Probably. Take those two. Better. Should be able to do better. We need some money now, yes. We're going to be doing some farming in Elite. How does that sound? A little weird, no? So the poison resistance, which one is not changing anytime soon? That is probably not changing. This is probably not changing. 75%, and probably the belt does not change soon either. Put it there. 80% on the poison as well now. Don't really need to use any potions anymore, for the most part. This was the biggest milestone that this character can pull off for the account reset. Now I have XP pots. I'm happy. I'm going to be using couple on this character as well, because I would like to level up quite faster than this. Oops. Let's get like a couple of these back again. Put that one there. Can put like 6 dynamites. The bank. So what we're going to be doing is like a farming route, okay? What we're going to do is we're gonna go for like high value targets, okay? We're gonna go for like Cronley, we're gonna go for like Bee Cave, for instance, I think. We're gonna go for like Warden every single game, I think. We can try to get an SOT going, but I think I'm a little bit too low. I don't want to get the Alchemist ring that is like level 75. That would make me salty. I think I'm going to try that like around level 90-ish at least. Yeah, I'll say so. So we are not doing SOT right now. I would say so. We're just doing like high value targets outside. We'll try to get some money from the greens that we're going to sell. And maybe even an upgrade or two in between. Then we get to like level 82. We craft our rings. Let me see like how hard it is to like craft those rings. I don't think it should be too hard. Let's go to like Homestead. I think it should be okay. Mythical Sapphire of Elemental Balance. Look at the cost, by the way. So I should probably not be spending. I need like 450k iron bits. Squall is easy. Enchanted Flint is easy. Ancient Heart, we already have it. Wait, both of them requires Ancient Heart or what? Are you serious? We should definitely have some sort of like an Ancient Heart run then. Pine Barrens. Killing the Manticore. Killing the guy inside the cave and then killing the spider. Call it. How about that? How about that? That sounds good to me. I'm going to need a really short break. Sapin is saying to start ultimate, what level do you like to start? At 80? I can even probably start right now. It's kind of all about the goal and if the character can take it. This character is too low DPS right now. Definitely. We're going to need to do some massive changes for ultimate. Act 1 easily we can do it. But it will get really relatively harder. Lezuka is saying, I did not play Diablo 2, but you don't have to rush level there. This game is so long company. With higher level, you just get better items like casual, empowered versions. I love these rings. So nice, AoE. Yes, I love them too. Season 16, Mala, no. I don't want to know what's saying. Do you like the build diversity in Diablo 3? There's no build diversity, no. One thing that I can, for the last part, one thing that I can say about Diablo 3 is that I would have preferred, you know how there's like sets in every single class? The ladders of that game, it could have been like, instead of solo barbarian, it could have been solo barbarian whirlwind, solo barbarian leaper, solo barbarian charger. You know what I mean? Different ladders. Put it out there, you're gonna have a little bit more diversity, and it's not even going to be taking that much database space. I don't think so. Something like this can be done by only maybe even like just one developer. They should have done it like long time ago. They're not really listening, so it's fine though. There's something that I'm really, really salty about. I'm gonna be right back. Need to pee. Then we can start farming. Hello? Be back in 40 minutes, hope I don't miss much. Alright guys, we're stopping for 40 minutes. When you reach the highest difficulties and repetition level with the factions, you can find more hidden quests in the areas. I've never played Diablo 2. I mean, I played it when I was a kid. I wasn't necessarily like taking it seriously. I didn't necessarily know what I was doing for the most part either. So I think we're not going to be. Are we going to be using the XP part? Let's use the XP part first, and go hit some like valuable spots. Starting from Cronley. Hey Bristle, welcome dude. It's going good. Cronley people, they're not scaling all that high now, are they? Interesting. How's it going, Bristle? Time to chill? Welcome, dude. Guys, remember to dispel the supporters and the regenerators. Talking of like Diablo 2, let's listen to it. Is my caps lock open? We aren't necessarily like farming anything specific. So the value in this place is basically the reputation. It is quite hard to like get to Nemesis mode with Crumley. And the other value thing is basically just the dynamites in this place. You usually get about like 3 or 4. I know you can craft them. I know. But still, it's quite alright. They stack up, you know what I mean? They pile up. It's pretty good. It's actually really cheap to like craft dynamites nowadays, but it's good for the long run. We need about like 450k, right? Iron bits and level 82. We probably need more because of like they were requiring some relic crafts as well, so probably need more. Let's do Warden Run. That one maybe? Warden's Laboratory? No, maybe I can start from beginning? I don't want to start from here. Where do I want to start then? That one maybe? I just want to run back, I suppose then. Okay. Yeah, run back from there. Hanny is saying, what do you think about the strongest class combination that can end the ultimate without the need of good gear? I'll probably put an Inquisitor in there. I'll probably put an Inquisitor in there. Just like inherently really tanky. This is for the Aether Crystals. Basically. That's why. Maybe Inquisitor Soldier with like a Forge Wave spell. Or maybe like an Elemental Forge Wave sort of thing. Might be quite cool. Might be quite cool. So I think it is called Tactician if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that would be my guess. It would definitely require the items for the offense. Anything does. Or for the defense, it would be ridiculously tanky even without like your tankiest items, I would say. You're getting like armor absorption, you're getting normal absorption, you're getting physical resistance just from the skills, you know what I mean? That's just ridiculously good. These are not necessarily scaling all that high either, guys. They're like level 73 monsters. I don't know, if you want to experience, maybe we should be doing the SOT then, I don't know. Maybe we'll do an SOT. And in the elite, it's not the best. We could actually do my we could unbug leather as well, right? I mean, not leather, sorry, flower run. Those are 72 as well. Interesting. Aether Stone Seal. That's right, that's right. I think we didn't open the one-shot chest. Maybe it spawned here this time. Let me see. It's like I remember coming here and I couldn't find the chest. Ah! Emberstone. More iron bits. You're welcome, Annie. Wrath is there. Tactician is super strong, he says. How's it going, Wrath? I agree. It is really strong. If you play it right, it is really strong. I actually didn't know about this chest. You object? No, I just don't like mods, as I said. I don't want to know. It's just, it's kind of me. Not only in Grim Dawn. Usually it's the case. Like even in Skyrim and stuff, you know? Desik is saying, I don't have so much patience to play like you. I like to rush level and hunt to get better gear. To see big numbers on the screen. Also, I like to collect legendary items, but small stash upsets me. To be honest, stash is the only reason why I don't play Grim Dawn anymore, says Lezak. Seriously, you're actually getting that annoyed? No, if like, I honestly whined and like had a banter or two every single time when this subject comes up. And like ask basically, like, I don't really know like why developers are limiting it in the first place. At the end of the day, it's a single player game. Most people are not even using the Steam Cloud just so that it doesn't interrupt their gameplay, you know? So it is weird, like why is it limited in the first place? I don't know. I have no idea. Same goes for Titan Quest 2. But yeah, if I was getting as much annoyed as you were, then I would have definitely installed a mod for it. Look, you gotta realize, hoarding in a game like this makes you want to look at your stash after a while and then realize, holy shit, actually that item is really cool. Let me see what I can do about it. You know what I mean? And then you are like, oh, I have a belt for it too. Look, with vitality damage. You know? I'll be okay to like drop every single one of these bags for the sake of having infinite stash tabs. There's exactly Path of Exile for you. Extremely limited player inventory. Unlimited stash tabs. Obviously you gotta buy it, but still. Painted Brain Matter is a really good drop here. Where are we going now? To the bees? Where was the bees? Maybe Twin Falls? At the same time, Lezok though, you gotta realize, like, if I wasn't streaming, maybe I wouldn't be doing exactly what I'm doing right now in the game. Maybe I might just go ultimate. Maybe I would, you know what I mean? At the same time, it's about the content too. That's for sure. Like, I want this guy alive and reaching as much, like, reaching out as much goals as possible. I need him for this stream. As we clear, like, resetted the account. Otherwise, I wouldn't give a shit if this one dies. Like, who cares? There would have been so much loot in my stash, right? And go again. It's fine. Everyone likes it, Zehi. Everyone likes it. Wrath was saying, you can mod a bigger stash or you can easily make mule characters. Guys, like, why are we going this way? Like, or that way? Like, why? What is the point? Just remove the entire fucking bank then. You can mod it anyway, so you can create the characters. Just mule it all. Like, I don't understand. What's your point? No one is going to be upset if there was unlimited stat space. Come on. No. Would there be anyone upset? I don't think so. Would there be? I don't know. Just the stat space. I'm not sure. Did we open the one-shot chest in this place? I think I did, right? I must have came here while I was leveling. This place is something that I always hit. I must have came, it's not here. Okay. We're gonna do the Pine Barrens as well. I think Pine Barrens is a good spot to hit. I'm gonna try to get the mace out of this. For a craft, we need the mace. It might be for the Nemesis craft, if I'm not mistaken. You can actually, like, buy that mace from the hidden NPC as well. But I think it will just drop right now anyway, so it's okay. Especially since we need the iron bits. Sometimes it's too expensive. Baines is saying there's always someone upset with anything. There are people upset about other people being charitable. I mean, I guess that's correct. If you search enough, you will definitely find someone, I guess, Baines, you're right. Was there anything special on the left side over here? Is this a rerun of your Frostburn build? No, I want to say no. I'm not really sure, Wrath, because like my inventory is incredibly limited, so I'm gonna like end up using whatever drops for me. I checked like off stream yesterday a little bit. What kind of like spec for, especially devotions that I can go for. There's not much you can go for, like skills. I think it's pretty much set. You know, I'll like max out execution, max out whirling, quick cuts, and like shears just a little bit maybe. You know. There's not much you can edit, so at least not much. But with the devotions, you can go many different ways. But at the same time, like it will all depend on the gear. Like, what is my gear? You know what I mean? Since I'm not going to be trading and I have literally empty stash right now, I think we're going to be shaping the characters on the go. Like if I find I got like I don't know, a good conversion sword right now, I would probably just like turn. So it might not be a rerun, or it might just be a rerun too, I don't know. I'm gonna go for Pine Barrens after this one. We'll try to get some Ancient Hearts. Is there like anywhere else you think that is better for farming Ancient Hearts? Except like the Pine Barrens starting from like the Manticore into the Spider? And do you think should I stop at the Spider, or should I like continue and enter the barracks as well? I call that place barracks, but it's called Fort, I think. Fort something maybe? I'm not really sure of the name anymore. The second one was a little repair. Apparently his stun is a little longer than I thought it would be. He actually didn't drop it. Alright. Okay. These are scaling just a little bit higher. We could get some Manticore Eyes as well, but I do believe I have enough. Higher main. Level 80. Ooh. My character's DPS is so much better here, right? Compared to like what we were doing in Malmouth area. It's going ridiculously bad over there. Shit. Getting full soon. I mean, the dungeons would probably be better for the hearts and the drops in general. You should be able to rush the cows, no problem. Oh, you want like Bastion of Cows, maybe? I'm not really sure about it. We are lucky, by the way, with this entrance. Extremely lucky. I don't really know. Bastion of Chaos has like really beefy creatures, and my DPS isn't the best. It would be a waste of time. But it would be extremely good for the experience though. Like, a Bastion of Chaos is ridiculously good with the experience. It's even better than the SOT. Especially at the end of like normal and at the end of elite, it is really good. It's a sweaty boss though. Sanctified Bones. It has great XP in the boss chest as a guaranteed material drop, I think at least. Rare plus. Oh, I didn't know about this. No ancient hearts for Malagant. Maybe I should switch to ultimate. Like, I might be able to... If I can fix my resistances, I might be able to farm up until, like, this place in ultimate. It's just the DPS I'm concerned. Our survival will be going up because of the devotion shrines that I'm going to be getting. I think there's already multiple at the start of Act 1, so... I'm 4. Did I actually fail on that? God damn it. Hey! Plus 2 to absolute 0. Offensive ability, cold frostburn. The resistances are really bad on it though. Aether Chaos. So I need the Aether and Chaos. I probably need it for next level, don't I? I'm not really sure about this belt, guys. It's not bad. Might want to keep this. I'm not really sure. Fuck. Bum, 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 bum. With fixing the augments, like, I should be able to fix my resistances to the next difficulty. I believe so. We can try and see how my DPS looks in that place. Chosen. Lightning, Electrocute, Devastation. Actually, that might be one of the really unique rings. Aether Storm. Aether Lightning granted by the item. Unleash lightning infused with pure aether that cascades through your foes. Raging Tempest and Devastation. Do I want to keep this? Probably not. Probably not, man. I'll keep this in the bank. Just in case. If it's only to melee, I think that is better than mine. We're going to be running one SOT right here. I think I'm good to go. Since I have like a experience potion running, I don't want to try out the ultimate right now. Don't want to waste the XP parts. We might as well run an SOT. That's going to be really good experience as well, so it's okay. The Coven is almost revered as well. I'm actually getting revered faster with the Coven than Homestead. That doesn't make any sense to me. What is going on there? Is that normal? Oh shit, this was only a one time. I see. Let's get it. Trollson hitting that pillar over there all the time. Liking it. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't it so that like you were getting a lot of iron bits out of treasure troves? They were like really good for bits, right? Is that correct? Maybe in Ultimate though. Maybe in Elite like it's not so much. I don't know. Let's hit the 100% treasure trove place as well. On our resets. But I think we're switching ultimates when I finish the SOT. I think so. What the fuck, arrows? I don't have a dispel for him, unfortunately. Clear is saying, I don't know about Elite either, but they usually are good sources for the iron bits. There we go. Terror of the Crow. Valavan. This fight right over here was really, really challenging yesterday. Ah, there it is. I was wondering where this is. There's a massive difference when like I'm in melee range of the creature. My DPS goes extremely high. But that is really risky for my character. Especially in ultimate. Like I can fuck around a little bit in this difficulty, but maybe at the end of the day it is worth upgrading this. Because like it, you know, becomes longer range. I don't know how much, but it should be better than what it is right now. Look, it is not working from this distance between me and him. I need to be this close to him for it to work. This sword marker is the Veil of Shadow or whatever. So it's pretty much melee range. There's about like what? 8k? 8,000 bits. Not bad. If I'm not mistaken, you can get up to like 100,000 though in Ultimate. Maybe no? Maybe I'm confused. Not sure. What? I think I just found the best in slot emblem for myself. Oh man, you serious? I think there's a level 94 version also, of course, but this is ridiculously good. Yeah, there's a level 94 version as well. The 94 version requires you to have the recipe. The normal one is the drop one. Dark Dreams, 33% chance on crit. Heal the minds of nearby foes with chilling dreams of their imminent deaths. Sounds good to me, dude. You fill their minds. You do that. I am so fucking overcapped with the elemental resistance that like it doesn't even matter if I use it or not. Spell this guy. Let's get some tomatoes in the chat for our recent find, Mark of Darkest Dreams, man. That is big. Actually, like, we have loot emote as well, right? Should probably use the loot one for that. $31 over the top, 33 over there. I think for now I'm just gonna put something stupid, in fact. Like, corpse dust is okay for now. Just gonna put a corpse dust. But, like, it will most likely be replaced with, like, a black tallow or something like that later on. Do we need to sell? Because I really need the gold. Let's sell and then come back here and start the SOT run. That's an insane find, by the way. That's just ridiculous. Okay. Retaliation, Shadow Strike, Acid Damage. I could probably keep one of these Spectral. I'll keep one of those in the bank. If I ever play that spec again, it's used for a craft, you guys. Oh, that is used for a craft as well. Let's keep that too. Probably don't need two of them though. Level 54, huh? Just gonna sell it, I think. Hey, Itzy. Fast fortune. I dispelled early. I knew it was the Hell Wraith and I dispelled early. That's so stupid. That is 79. Can we get more points into... We actually could. What the hell? I have so many points into Maven. It's ridiculous. It's so cool. Spark bolts. Alright, so the next level is making it so it absorbs 23%. I think if we can give like 3 more points, it's going to be like 0 total damage modifier, so it won't like reduce my damage at all. And then it will at the same time absorb 25% of the damage coming my way. That would be insane, but we can definitely like put 2 points away from this. I could keep that, it's okay. I actually don't know where we're going. Like, we could go for this too. Some lightning and the crit damage. I cannot TP out, but I would like to take a few points away from some things. What's my lightning damage modifier? 1000. That's quite terrible, but... That blue aura that you see, it's like a water floating. That thing. It's a new emblem, if I'm not mistaken. $14 more to go, yep. For those shiny items. How's it going, Pixel? Welcome, room. Kill the guys on the left side as well, why not? Side is the open side. I'll go this way, I think, for now. I couldn't find the shade. Maybe shade is on the left side? Yeah, he's over here. Okay. That's the shade, right? Yes. Honestly, our DPS right now is pretty good. It was fine. I need to be in the melee range for that to happen, though. That's the only annoying parts. Couple more points. I just want to have like a couple more points into the Shattered Star. Then afterwards the Veil of Shadow. We should be definitely ready for ultimate then. It's Suga is there as well. Hi Mala, hi chat. Yeah, how's it going? Welcome. Can I call you Suga? Okay, that throws. Oh, there's Iris here, look. I'm out of coffee. GG. Rip. Silver Sentinel? What do you mean? This is the one that we deleted earlier, isn't it? Lethal Assault and the Chill Surge. I think I like my shoulders a little bit more offensive. Acid damage converted to cold damage. It's so weird. It's awkward. I don't know. It's not for me. Halfway there with the money. We need, if I'm not mistaken, we would need about like 600k, something like that, give or take, to get the rings going. Obviously, we're gonna need to farm some materials for the rings as well, I would assume. Like especially the ancient hearts. I don't want to like convert for them because like that's probably money also. Do you guys know if like it costs you anything for like converting, let's say like Blood of Cthulhu to ancient hearts? I think it's like we're probably missing everything anyways, so might as well just farm them. As I said, it's heavy likely like that I swap to ultimate after this run, that is. I'll most likely hit the treasure show and then go ultimate. Just realized that like it might be a good idea to farm my good old friend Dollars is once again with us. It might be a good idea to like farm Cromney and then go for that like one-shot chest, treasure show every time and then reset and do it again. That way you will have the dynamites to open the treasure show and then afterwards you'll get a rare material drop from it. That's probably a really, really good way to farm. Main lens is nice. Is there anything there? No. Inspiration level up. How come I didn't see you, man? Anyone has an idea of like a good game OST that we can listen to, guys? After the Diablo one is over. How many more minutes remaining? And Crisis? Really? I'll check it out. Never heard it that a good one. I like the Kingdoms of Amalur. I actually liked playing that game. For some reason I ran out of patience. I would love to finish that game. Honestly. Just like rush the main story. It's one of those games that I didn't finish and I regret. Crushing Will. Here's a Can you open your cup? Good soundtrack soon. Yeah, I'll take it, Alan. Take both of them. Thank you very much. I don't want to spend money. I'm not gonna check. Spectral Longsword. Oh, what'd you say? Muffin was still there? Did you guys have to like kick her out? I see. Yeah. She likes it, right?
Really?
Elemental Storm just leveled up. That is really big as well. Every single point of elemental resistance reduction is important. And I think the most reliable one that we have is probably Elemental Storm. How's it going, No Maniac? Welcome. Maniac? Did you pick Suki up or she actually came to you? What? I didn't see her at all the inside there, I think. Here we go, you guys. His attack speed is incredibly high. Like, I cannot dodge that thing reliably. Maybe he is carrying the weapon, I don't know. I don't think so. This time I dodged it. Yeah. 13% attack speed. I'm not really sure why. So it's a bit tough. The last thing that we're going to be doing... A wind shear, nice. The last thing that we're going to be doing in Elite is... I'll open that treasure trove that I have been talking of, I think. So, legendary boost for level 75 with wind shear granted skill. You become like the wind, swift and difficult to pinpoint. Attack speed, chance to avoid melee attacks. 5-second duration, 30-second cooldown. Quick cut, whirling, pierce, fizz, and internal trauma. Then movement speed, fizz resistance. There's no HP on them, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna keep them. It's okay. Like, they're not necessarily the best boots at all, though. So... You TP to rotting croplands? Cropland. No, you don't TP here. What about Deadman's Gulch? TP here? Smuggler's Pass. No, I don't think so. It needs to be in the mountain deeps. What about this one? The Prospector's Trail. Alright, there we go. This is better. The Prospector's Trail. And then you enter here, I think. Once upon a time I had coffee, you guys. Which build are you going to choose for late game? Some sort of like a melee Spellbreaker, but it's all over the place right now. I didn't do any thinking at all because like I have no items. I only have some craftable things that we can go through. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Like there's some like weapons that we can craft, for instance, for like level 94 if I'm not mistaken, from like Malmouth resistance. For instance, that thing is not so bad. But yeah, I didn't really do any thinking at all. Like, I'm taking it step by step. And what I mean by that is that, like, the first step was to get to the experience potions. I managed. Now, probably the next step is going to be, like, progressing a little bit and starting farming the ultimates or valuable zones. A couple of them. Do I want a new coffee? No, thank you, Sikina. Maybe like a sandwich or something at some point, though. Pasta is fine too, sure. Sure. What am I gonna eat tonight? Can you actually pick something up for me when you're coming back? Maybe like fries? Yeah, it should be okay. Should be okay. As long as you can pick it up, it's fine. Yeah, I think so too. A lot of Chthon dudes. Let's get it. Alright, one thing. Now, let's see if... Like, let's see if we can fix our resistances here. Ultimate poggers! Poison is a little low. Bleed is pretty low, right? Otherwise, I'm okay, it looks like. Wow, it's actually looking a lot better than I thought it would be. What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie. What? It's actually looking a lot better than I thought. Like, what is this? No, Maniac was saying go Aether Ray. But you still have all the characters. What do you mean by that, No Maniac? I deleted everything, you know. The only thing I have is the recipes. My smith, like, knows still pretty much all the stuff that I collected so far, which doesn't necessarily mean I have everything. Definitely not. That is also why I didn't delete them. So, let's go back to Elite. Try to fix our bleed. I think it was like 43% if I'm not mistaken. And the poison was like 60%, I think. I want to say. The rest was like looking okay. The rest was looking playable. So... Ah, shit. I thought it was going to be like bleed and poison. Let me see how our reputations with stuff. Like, for instance, Rovers, it won't get to it. Homestead Crossing. Those Crossing is really bad right now. What the hell? Malmouth Resistance. That probably requires like level 90 if I'm not mistaken. This one's probably level 90 augments. I'm gonna check it out anyways. It should be. Yeah, level 90 stuff. Well, they're incredibly good, but they're level 90 stuff. So we can have like on the rings, Cold and Frostburn and Pierce. And that's it. Elemental damage and offensive ability. What am I using? I'm using 4% HP, Frostburn and cold damage. It's not bad at all. So yeah, this one is not for us. What else do we have? Let me see. We have Black Legion, we have the Outcast, and we almost have the Coven of Ugdenbog as well. Romance, cheers for the fellow. Chlore saying Aether Ray will be getting buffed in Forgotten Gods. Cannot wait to play an actual viable Aether Ray build. I made a ridiculously strong and optimized Aether Ray character. It was Arcanist and Necromancer. Let me see. It was still underwhelming, to be honest with you. You write like builds here, I think, right? Maybe you write build here? I don't even know my chat commands. My own chat command. And then you go to like the Spellbinder. There it is. This one. There's like it. I didn't die. Like it was really tanky. Look at like offensive ability, defensive ability. But this character was like nuts when it comes to like the enchantments. It says when it comes to like, you know, this is not something that I created by on Grim Dawn, like Grim Tools. This is something that I traded, and this was real, and I deleted it. But the damage was still questionable, like honestly. It had good DPS, like it had okay DPS. There's a ridiculous survival though. Look at those resistances. Okay, HP too. Yeah, but like Aether Ray is not necessarily the best thing, honestly. I was playing it like both Netty, Devastation, and Aether Ray, and I was using the Aether Ray on like single target basically. My Necromancer tree is really valuable, as you can see. Alright, that's it. That is it. Okay, so I'm gonna check out the Coven first. I think they're going to be for level 90 or so. But maybe there's some like ring stuff that we can take. For the most part, we're missing the bleed. I don't know how to fix the bleed. It's the problem right now. Bleed, pierce. Hey, look at this. For the rings, elemental damage, HP, and offensive ability. That's pretty cool. That's exactly what I'm using anyways. Good job, Malagant. Yeah, they're level 90 also. Okay. I cannot hear the music at all, by the way. It's from Hans Zimmer. Are you serious right now? The coolest spell in the game and it's not viable for the end game. That is sad. You mean the Aether Ray? Is that really the coolest spell for you? What is the coolest spell for me? I actually don't know. I suppose Aether Ray doesn't necessarily look so bad. That's true. Cold Lightning, Fire Cold, and then we also have Aether Resistance. I don't want to spend so much gold as you know. We have like some one-handed stuff over here. Weapon Shield, Caster Off, and that is pretty cool, man. I'm using 4% HP right now. Cold, Frostburn, chance to freeze, and HP. Ah. I guess that's a little bit better, I don't know. I don't know. Not sure. I'll keep mine. Basically because I'm broke. Just because I'm broke. The Ugnonbog leather gives you, if you can afford it, poison and bleed resistance. That's true. That's a really good suggestion, actually. Thank you very much, Alan. I would have liked to fix this a little bit cheaper, but if we cannot, then we'll definitely go that way, dude. It's a really good suggestion, bro. Aether and Chaos, I'll buy like 2 of these, and I'll buy 3 of those as well. Like, we could definitely... I actually don't know what I could replace there. Maybe I could find another helm components. Maybe. Yes, resistance. Peace and cold with offensive ability. Huh. How come I don't have the mutated scales? What is this? I didn't even know that was something like this rare. Did I maybe spend them on the Seal of the Night? It's possible. It is definitely possible. No, not really. Shaded scales. Wow. Shadow Strike is better than Blitz. Blitz is the most satisfying, man. Penetis looks awesome too, that is true. How about that Hagarad spell from the Inquisitor? How does that one look? The channeled one. This is what we're going to be doing. So I'm gonna use the poison resistance. Over there. Gonna use it over here. Gonna use it over there as well. And then we put a 6-watch. Not really sure why I'm missing that mutated scales. That doesn't make any sense to me. Not sure. Wasn't there like shoulder pads that I wanted to have? Did I delete them? Please don't tell me I deleted them. I might have deleted them. Looks like it. They were really good shoulder pads, no? They were insane shoulder pads. Please, Malagant. You're so stupid sometimes. It's insane, actually. They're gone, I think. I'll check the bank as well. Let's get some Fs in the chat for this. Yeah, they're gone. My god. What do you think? Is it playable? We're gonna get a better Slith Primal Ring really soon. That's gonna fix my poison, so bleed is the only thing that's missing. I think we're ultimate now, guys. Let's see our DPS with it. Let's get it. Oops. There's something in my eye. Alright. I've basically taken just a little bit further crit damage to our Trozen. It gains a little bit like lightning damage as well. As you can see, like we already got the best crit so far. I think that was my best crit so far, yeah. By that change. I didn't necessarily need it earlier. I would say like I probably needed it actually, but like it was a little bit safer to play the other way around. As I said, like I've taken it too seriously. But I think it's a good thing overall. Talk to me. Oh shit, it's the bleed guy. Every single devotion point is going to be pretty big as well. How many devotion shrines are there, guys? In Acts 1, excluding the one in the right side of the bridge that you repair. No one? Okay. Well, there is no shrine here, at least. Rathesay, I would guess it is 3. So there's one like close to the last waypoint, right? Going towards the Warden. I actually don't remember the rest, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe there is one inside the cave soon? In the Slith cave, you know? There might be, I'm not really sure. I think there is. So there's the second one? Huh. Oh, we are definitely doing this one. This is quite repair, but we're 100% doing this. This is quite repair. Didn't drop anything, huh? Did they nerf the poison ground, you guys? Like, I'm not taking any damage from this. Like, did they really nerf this? It might also be because of the fact that we're running like a really, really heavy Maven build. Maven definitely like helps you out with that shit, but are we doing this quest? Let me see. Maybe I can like find them. I should probably learn this quest. I never do this quest. Let's do it and learn. I don't remember where they are, man. That is 80. So we cannot give any more points there. We could go for like elemental balance. We could go for the distance of the minus resistance, which would be really good, I guess. 3.4 meter. That is not even anything, bro. Like, I don't like it. Only 6%, 8% crit damage. Alright, I'm gonna take a little bit more crit damage over there. We heavily rely on Trozen now, so 1, 2, so 4, is it? Okay. Trozen needs to hit the highest, basically. Maybe it's the other cave that is ripping here, the fabric quest. That one too. But like I wasn't taking any damage from the poison. You saw, right? That was weird a little bit to me. I remember like I was getting pissed at those poison flows. Yeah, quite a bit. My crit chance against him is really low, apparently. More offensive ability. I am trying to like remember really hard where the Julius and the Negan is. They're close to me, I think. Please, mercy. What? Am I full? Wow, I didn't know. Okay. That's the last one, I think. I have 3 of them if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this should be fine. That's going to be giving me an upgrade to the ring. It's cool. It's not yet a swim. I guess to the right side of this place then. Has to be. I do that, I take my ring, and then afterwards we go sell the items. This is a sneaky pack. This is a sneaky pack. Level 50 version, unfortunately. Already have that item. Might be able to carry it though. I'm gonna sell right now because like I cannot pick anything up and I'm kinda in need of like selling stuff, like collecting everything, you know. Sell them out is fine. Need the gold. Seismic blast. Should I keep like one more long sword? Yeah, why not? I'll put that into the bank, guys. I think we're gonna need multiple, so it's okay. Vanity. Just gonna Maybe break it actually. Breaking it is quite expensive as well. We'll most likely get a rare item out of it, so it's okay. Alright, this is the last one, I promise. The Alchemist Scythe. Elemental damage, everything in Arcanist. The Crushing Will, Empowered. It's exactly the same thing, isn't it? It's a little bit better roll than mine. Maybe? Not so much. The Wind Shear will keep that. I can keep the Nightclare as well. That's our first level 84. Legendary, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. It's just the Barnabas as well. I cannot break them yet, obviously. I'm not really feeling this. Maybe the Last of Us? I'm not really sure. How come like I click show more and it doesn't show me anything? It's working as intended. Hmm. Where the fuck am I? This is not where we're supposed to go. Hold up. This is going to be the place, I believe, that I'm searching for. We get that game. I'm not into that game. Not with 15% stun resistance, okay? There's absolutely no way. So you go right after... it's not this way. It's this thing, I think. Maybe? Shit. Maybe it was down there? Fuck. You go right after, like, fighting for the waypoints. And afterwards, I'm lost again. We found one of them. The other one is missing now. Probably more top. Hey, it was this way. I see you. I see you. I'm here, bro. Ketogenics. I could actually open this gate and then TP back down. That's what I'm gonna do. So we take the ring upgrade here. I should probably just like start using that ring immediately, honestly. I'll do so. What was the new ring giving? Not really sure. This is such a good ring, like when your account is empty, honestly. Such a nice ring. Let's see the comparison. Gives like a little bit more poison resistance, which is exactly what we need. We needed 10%. More vitality and elemental resistances as well. That's whatever, I guess. I need the 1%, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start using this immediately, it's fine. What was I using again? Health and offensive ability? This one, yeah. Including this quest into my rotation is going to be awkward. Alright, honestly, what's my chance to crit this guy? 0%. I need some of my procs. Fuck. Those crit damage points, they definitely paid off big time. Lama is saying, I'm off for a few hours, and now you're at ultimate. Well played. Welcome back, Lama. Thank you. Got the XP parts as well. That's the biggest news of today. Now the next time we create a character, you could actually expect me to get to level 50ish in about like a couple of hours. Which is pretty big. For both the accounts. And our joy, honestly. I don't know about you, but like I do prefer leveling with the XP part. You know what I mean? I feel like it's more fluid or something, you know? It's probably because like I played it way too many times. Oh, this is going to be rough. Kill the electrified guy. That guy should disappear fast. He is not disappearing. This guy must be Frost, right? Crit damage and offensive ability. Now I have 7% chance to crit. Doesn't make sense. Where do you get the experience potions? You need to get revered with Malmouth, guys. The Malmouth resistance, you need to get revered with them. And then you can buy them. Let's rescue the poor little guy. Laura was saying, yeah, the pots are making the leveling way smoother. Without the pots, it gets a bit slow after like level 50. The pots compensate really good. I kind of feel the same way like earlier on too. Like when it comes to like how the characters just like get stronger a lot earlier and gets to like relevant items. You know what I mean? It was on the left side for the 3rd time in a row. This character is leveling, that is. Give me a second. Hi. How's it going, by the way, Tiger? Welcome, dude. I do need the Frozen Heights, really bad. I think I have only one. For some reason, like, Mike, my stash is not so, like, it's not in a good spot right now. I'm missing, like, some really, really key components. I don't know why. We could go through the underground here just because Priest is dropping something valuable to me. We could try to kill the Priest. It's gonna take a while. It will be a hectic fight, but like I'll take it, I think. See how it goes. The Priest has a really good chosen modifier offhand. It will be a big drop, and it's going to be dropping for level 84 or 94. I think it will be 84. Leathery hide. Okay. $31,000 is the biggest crit ever since like we spent some points into crit damage on the skill tree. I probably should have done it earlier. Like, these points over here definitely did not pay off. Big time. The Nightfall, I don't like it. Tiger is saying, does it give you experience or does it give you experience gain bonus? It is 100% increased experience as it is up, right? So, experience bonus. From every source. Quests, monsters, etc. I'm standing like this, I'm not really sure like how deadly it is. I don't think Harris has a big hit. See how resistant he is? That's insane, man. Shit. It's like you're saying, damn, I was hoping you could drink your way to level 50. Just imagine that. Just right click spam to like level 50. There's one more priest, I gotta kill him. Fights like these are just a little bit easier for our character because of the maximum fold resistance we have. The higher you go with the fold resistance, the more valuable every percent is. Since it's minus. Since it's a reduction, I should say, not a reduction percentage. One thing always like always was like not clear to me. If Chariots plus Behemoth is more or less valuable than Tree of Life, Healing Rain. And I'm not necessarily talking about like every single node. I'm just talking about the active nodes. You know what I mean? Like the healing node. Which one is better? Which one is more reliable? Which one is saving your ass? Four levels is what we need to that offend. Please, chat, don't let me delete that item. I just got shotgunned by the poison and I cannot move, I cannot dispel. I should definitely use my immunity there. Blades. We might have been dead if I didn't upgrade my poison resistance. Not really sure. Possible. Mythical sharpshooter. What did you say? Is it the belt? That's what I'm wondering. But yeah, it is the belt. This might be an upgrade too. Not really. Flashbang is a really good spell, but the thing is, it doesn't give any HP. I kind of want the HP with this character from the belt. That is. Sated scales, please give them to me. Only 2 completed one, apparently. Wow. I want to go there, but like I don't have offensive ability. I need more crit chance. I'm gonna click once to this? I'm not really sure. The cold and frost burn damage. Merciless repertoire. I think we're going here. Let's see. It's okay. It's fine. One level to the rings, 3 more levels to the offhand, guys. Both of them are pretty huge. I think I want to go from the left side. There's another quest on the left side that I want to take. Since we're in the ultimate, might as well complete everything. Just wondering if I'll be able to find it though. Hey, the cookie's here. Hold up. I forgot about you, dude. Familiar face. His diary is giving him away, right? Maybe I don't talk to him? I don't know. I'm gonna take it. Isn't this one? It's not this one. Yeah, I think it's here where I'm trying to go, guys. Maybe in this corner? Exactly here. Okay, we're fine. It's not so bad. Oof. The Undying one like resurrects again or what? It was something like that, right? He actually died, never mind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back for now. I was wondering if I should like do the fabric quest right away, but it's okay. Look at this experience from this guy. 5 scraps. I just kill you? $400k, guys. With the item bits, that is. We need about like 600,000, give or take. I'll say so. Just 450 alone is like the craft of 2 rings. And they will require some other crafts too, some relics if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, like our kill speed over here, considering he's frost as well, it is pretty respectable. It's fine. Like we should be able to get to maybe like Act 4 or something, and just like hit the valuable places to farm some legendaries, and get to like level 100, get like really good legendaries for the accounts. This will be a grindy character, but I think it will be for the better. Shit, my eye. Devil's Crossing. I might be able to level up after speaking to this guy over here. I'll definitely level up. Look at all those quests completed. Thank you. This gave me a rare Emmy. Not good enough. Is there anyone else to talk to? I don't think so. My dudes, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I'm going to be done for today. I'm my Wing Chun training in about like 30 minutes. I'll eat something and I'll go for it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the follows today. Thanks for the subs as well. Really hope that you enjoyed the stream, dudes. I'll be seeing you once again tomorrow. Maybe even like night stream tonight. I don't think so. Probably not. Hope you enjoyed the stream, man. Bros.